Of shooting 3 coworkers at Walmart on Friday is in jail tonight on almost $250,000 bail.
Shelby, you played a key role in the suspect's surrender Friday afternoon. We'll talk with you more about that coming up in a few minutes. First, though, News 4's Victoria Campbell has been following the story from the beginning, and she brings us the latest tonight.
During the crisis negotiations, Ghislaine requested to speak with Mrs. Shelby Sheehan from News 4.
Reno police are thanking Shelby Sheehan and News 4 tonight for helping bring the Walmart shooting incident to a peaceful end on Friday. Shelby Sheehan responded to the scene immediately after suspect John Dennis Galan specifically requested to speak with her. Police said Galan was a disgruntled employee who had opened fire on 3 Walmart managers. Sheehan worked with the FBI to record a message that was to be given to Galan, and while Galan never actually heard the recorded message, he did surrender peacefully within minutes and was taken into custody.
News 4 provided us with access to Mrs. Sheehan in the event she could assist us in a peaceful resolution to this incident. On behalf of the men and women of the Reno Police Department, I want to thank News 4 for their support and assistance in this case.
The Reno Police Department thanked Sheehan and praised officers who risked their lives to save those who had been wounded inside the store. Police are releasing new details about the incident.
It's about 8:58 a.m. Video surveillance from Walmart shows the manager running from the office into a hallway where he's pursued by Ghislaine, and shots are being fired in the direction of the manager.
Galan barricaded himself in a corner office and waited as SWAT team and hostage negotiators tried to get him to come out peacefully, which he did nearly 6 hours later. And tonight, John Dennis Galan remains in the Washoe County Jail on $243,000 bail, charged with 3 counts of attempted murder. Joe and Shelby?
All right, thank you, Vicki. So, Shelby, an unusual day for you, to say the least. Friday, how exactly did you get involved?
Well, I got a call early in the afternoon saying that the suspect was still holed up in the business and that they were having trouble communicating with him, and that he had said he wanted to talk to me. Of course, I was very surprised. It was my understanding he wanted to talk to a reporter about some of his concerns regarding his employment at Walmart, so they just had me come out to the scene there.
And then what happened when you got down to the scene there?
They had me do just a recording that the FBI put together, just a taped recording, as a way to let him know that he was being listened to, and as a journalist that I'd like to talk to him and see what his concerns are. I think any reporter who gets in that situation when lives are at stake would jump in there like that. And I'm so glad they called. I feel lucky that we're in a position and a job where in little ways we get to help a wide range of people with the stories we do. This is just a little unusual way that I wasn't accustomed to. Yeah. But I also think, as the investigation continues, we're going to hear about some real heroes that were on the SWAT team. They went in there when there were still victims on the ground and pulled them out of there when that suspect was still in there armed in the next room. So they are really deserving of that recognition for sure.
All right. Well, obviously police are appreciative of your efforts too, so good job down there.
Thanks.
More on this story now. We spoke exclusively to the girlfriend of Galan after the incident. Cheryl Rippey said he has never shown any violent tendencies, and they've never even argued before. She says Friday morning began like any other with a good morning text, and that's why when she heard the news of what happened at the Walmart store, she says she dropped to the ground.
I hit the floor and cried and was like, what? This can't be. They got to be a mistake. It can't be him. And my boss was by me and he told me to leave, and I went straight to Walmart.
Now, Rippey told us Galan has 3 children. 2 are grown and live in Texas. As for the condition of the 3 men who were shot at Walmart on Friday morning, 2 were treated for their injuries at Reno and have been released, and the 3rd is still in the ICU unit and is expected to be released sometime this week.